Yo, what's going on everyone? My name's Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. Got some great news for all the Call of Duty players out there. Today starts the first ever free Zombies Access week for Black Ops Cold War, and on top of that, we're getting a double XP event starting tomorrow. I'll have more details on the double XP event later in this video. I want to first dive into the Zombies Access week because I'm sure that's why most of you clicked on this video. Zombies Access is scheduled to start today, Thursday, January 14th. Although they did not announce a start time for some reason, but judging off all previous events from the last few years, I'm confident in saying that this will start at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Now stop, hold your horses, don't click send on that comment that says, when's the event start? Or it's 10 a.m., why don't I see the free trial? Did the free access week get canceled? I get comments like that every single time I do one of these videos. I don't understand. So this time around, I'm listing the local time for literally every single time zone in the world at the end of this video, and that graphic will be timestamped in the description. That way you can figure out what 10 a.m. Pacific time is for your local time zone. So if you're one of the glorious people who actually watch a video, feel free to help me out and spam all those comments that'll be down below with the time code on the screen. And while I have your attention, look at this graph. 98% of my watch time comes from people who are not subscribed to the channel. That's kind of embarrassing. So if you like the video, not only should you leave a like, but also check out some of my other content. I don't upload much zombies on this channel, even though it's a zombies video, but if you like multiplayer in Cold War, just Call of Duty in general, I'm sure there's stuff you will enjoy. Okay, back to the Zombies Access info. So again, it's starting on January 14th, 10 a.m. Pacific time, and will be ending on Thursday, January 21st, 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's one full week of free access to zombies. You will have access to the Machine map, as well as the new Cranked game mode for the entire duration of the week. And if you are on PlayStation, you'll have access to the exclusive 2-player Onslaught game mode that is played on the multiplayer maps. Speaking of PlayStation, to download the free access, you will have to search for it on your platform's respective store. So that's the PlayStation Store for PlayStation, the Microsoft Store, or the actual store on the Xbox for you Xbox players. And PC players will have to download Blizzard's Battle.net app that officially hosts Black Ops Cold War. And the file you're looking to download should be called Zombies Free Access or something similar to that. Anybody on a PC will be able to play this free week for completely free, no subscriptions or anything required, but Xbox players will need to have an active Xbox Live membership, and PlayStation players will need to have an active PS Plus. At the time of recording this video, we don't have official information on how large this free access file is going to be, but judging off the installation files, at least for Xbox, you're looking at somewhere between like a 10 and I'd say 50 gigabyte file for zombies. Last official detail here, all progress that you make in the free trial will carry over to the full game if you decide to purchase it at a later date, so long as you use the same Activision account for the trial and the full game, because like all your save data, progress, everything is tied directly to your Activision account. Don't forget, Zombies Free Access is a great opportunity for those who don't own Cold War to unlock some of the new Season 1 calling cards for zombies. I just uploaded a video yesterday showcasing all of the limited time calling cards and also shared some tips for more of the challenging ones to help you out. That will be linked in the description if you want to check that out. It's also a great opportunity to level up weapons in a different game mode for Warzone only players, although the zombies mode isn't that great for weapon XP. I uploaded a video actually comparing how much XP you get between several modes, including Warzone, and that will be linked in the description as well if you want to check that out. On the topic of XP though, the double weapon XP event is the last thing to cover for this video. So the double XP event is not as long as the free access, unfortunately. It will be starting on Friday, January 15th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. It will continue through Tuesday, January 19th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's 4 days of double weapon XP, and this will be live in Black Ops Cold War as well as Warzone. Again, the weapon XP video will share how you can level up your weapons the fastest if you're looking to unlock attachments or whatever, if you're a Warzone only player, whatever. Go check it out. It's linked in the cards on the screen right now, because the rest of this video is going to be me listing every single time zone in the world. So here you guys go. This is the time zone map, which took me a decent amount of time to make, so you better appreciate it. But down at the bottom is all of the localized times. I listed the AM PM format as well as the 24-hour format as well as the date. As long as you know where you live in the world, you have no excuse to not know when the start time of this event is. Although today I learned that some areas have different times within the same time zone, looking at some of the Middle Eastern and Asian countries. But if you happen to live in that time zone, I'm sure you know that and can figure out the proper time based off the time that's listed for literally every single time zone. I did have a note to go through every single specific time in this, but I think that's just going to be redundant, and you probably already have what you need. And honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know how I would classify what each time zone is, because I don't know what they're called other than the whole like -7 UTC time, which listing all that would get really confusing, so we're not even going to do that. However, if I on this video go down there and still see an overwhelming amount of comments again asking when the event starts or why isn't it started, blah 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 blah, you bet the next video I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the video and list out every single freaking time zone. So I guess we'll see how it goes. If you're hyped for Zombies Free Access Week, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel, there are links down below in the description for you to check out. Peace.